Well, hey everybody, George Williams Sr. here. Where to begin? Yeah, where to begin? I never thought I would ever discuss political stuff on my YouTube channel, but there's some things that need to be said. First of all, to America, what the hell are you thinking? There's so much going on in the world and so much going on in our country that I just don't get it. My father fought in two world wars, in Africa in World War I, in the French Foreign Legion, when he was 16, 17, 18 years old, and in the Philippines in World War II. And that's basically how I came about, being half Filipino myself. I am a result of that war. But he fought for the freedom of every man, woman, and child in this country. And what we're getting these days is insanity. We've got a president who doesn't even care about this country. We've got a Congress, both on the Republican and Democrat side, that are impotent to do anything. Got an FBI that has been weaponized and is out to pretty much destroy the nation, along with the IRS and ATF and everybody else involved in this deep swamp, deep state bullshit. I don't know what to think anymore. Here in California we have a greasy POS governor who's destroyed San Francisco. Now he's destroying the state of California. They use talking points to promote their, the 28th Amendment that he's trying to push through to take away the Second Amendment. So all you citizens of California don't have the right to defend yourself against the criminals that they let out and sponsor, like BLM and Antifa and gangs and illegal aliens that come in across the border, and our homegrown gangs, piece of shits that are here in this country already. I just don't get it. Well, they use talking points like guns are the number one killers of children. You know what the truth is? The number one killer of children in this country is abortion. The number two killers of children in this country is politicians who support abortions and everything about abortion-funded programs and gender mutilations and all that stuff. And, they're just making what's good bad and what's bad good. So my question to America is, what the hell are you thinking? You may not like President Trump, or you may not like somebody else, but instead of knee-jerk reacting and voting for a criminal who's going to destroy your life and mine, to use your head and common sense and see what's best for the nation, not best for some minor interest group like these pedophiles that are pushing the trans agenda and the woke agenda. And if YouTube wants to take this off the air, I don't give a crap. My ESG score is double O. I don't have an ESG score. You can't cancel what's not cancelable. And if you want to cancel me, hell with you. Nobody gives a crap about ESG and all that stuff except for this one world government organizations that kiss up to the whole George Soros idea. George Soros is blatantly said that he wants to decrease the world's population. You know what that means for all you liberal leftists? That's you. That's not me, because I'm going to fight back. That's you, the pacifist, that's going to sit there and take whatever they tell you to take and die. That's what's going on in this country. And the sad part is all you people who claim to be leftists and free thinkers and don't care about God, religion, or anything in particular, you're the dummies that are going to suffer for it. Oh, we'll suffer right along with you, but we're going to fight back. You guys are just going to sit there and take it. You might even join their jackboot Gestapo squad to come and fight us, but you know what? We're ready. So, we stand on the Constitution, we stand on the foundations of this country, we stand on life, liberty, and God. And just as passionate as you guys are about destroying our children and our grandchildren, confusing the idea of what is a man and a woman, or a boy and a girl, well, the day's coming, and the day is coming soon, where we're just going to say no, enough is enough. And America, if you're listening, if you're not already there, you're a flippin' idiot. So, use all the tag terminologies you want: homophobic, misogynist, racist, all that stupid stuff that you try to describe people with that have no foundation or basis for, and you can shove it up your pung hole, because nobody's listening anymore. Joe Biden, you're a hack, you're a loser. Gavin Newsom, you're a two-bit greasy slimeball. And to all the politicians in Washington, same goes for you. If you're not standing up for this country, if you're not standing up for the people, the hell with you. There will come a time when you'll have to answer. And it won't be the left that you're answering to. It'll be the American people who believe in truth, justice, the right to freedom, the right to life, liberty, and happiness. And, on a side note, Garth Brooks, you dumbass. Your Friends in Low Places bar is obviously going to be a transgender bar. You've burned yourself with country music, and it's not about the transgender issue. It's not about the gay or lesbian or LGBTQ or whatever the hell you guys call yourselves. It's about the fact that you called your country music fans a-holes. Just like Bud Light called their customers a bunch of unredeemable frat people. It's not about sex, it's not about gender, it's not about whether you want to stick your pipe in somebody's bunghole or eat box. Nobody gives a crap about that. And this June Pride Month, that's stupid. Nobody has to celebrate everybody's sexuality, or anybody in particular sexuality, and what they want to do in the bedroom in the public. And on one last note, if any of you ever mess with my grandkids, you're going to be messing with me. And you'll find out what the wrath of a grandpa is. So, America, either stand up or get out of the way. Because the true Americans have had enough. And all you politicians are hiding in Washington doing absolutely nothing, you either do your job or get off that seat. Because America's had enough. Quit telling lies. Do what you were elected for, or resign. Because Joe Biden's pushing this country to a war. And that's all they wanted. They wanted to just divide this country. You know, Gavin Newsom is the great bankrupter. He's destroying California. Look what he did to San Francisco before he became governor. He bankrupted San Francisco. Now look at San Francisco. All the businesses are leaving. The people are leaving the state now. He's going to bankrupt California. And if you ever run for president, well, that'll be a joke. Because anybody who votes for him is a flippin' communist. Because that's all he is. He's a flippin' communist. You know, if you want to see Russian collusion, just look at the Democrat Party. You want to see Chinese spy infiltration, just look at the Democrat Party. And I'll tell you one thing. If they actually succeed in throwing Trump in jail, pretty much a given, you will have war. There's a whole bunch of red states and a whole bunch of people in blue states that think what you're doing right now, Joe Biden and FBI and everybody involved, Clintons, Obamas, all those pieces of shit, is election tampering and the fundamental destruction of our nation. So when you bring it, just remember, we're going to push back. This is George Williams Sr. signing off and asking the question to America. What the hell are you thinking? And what are you going to do about it? See you later.